Lovely. Beautiful trade, as they say. Beautiful trade. And whatever happens here on out, we are well back on track. We're back on track, baby. Hey guys, so I think it's day 8. I've completely lost track of the days because I'm a bit behind in uploading the videos by I think a day. So I think it is day 8, right? So yesterday we didn't trade. I took the family out into Brighton town and we did some shopping and we went to a restaurant, had a nice meal. I had Tuscan beef with mashed potato at Prezzo, and it was delicious. So I highly recommend that if you're ever in Brighton at Prezzo, have a Tuscan beef with mash. Anyway. So this morning I started a new series. I'm going to be trading London session on my own, and it went really well. So if you haven't already check out the video in the new series. It's going to be like the London trading session. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but essentially it's just going to be me trading London session every morning, 8 a.m. my time, trading DAX, France 40 or UK 100, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna give you a spoiler. It was a really good day. All right, so check it out. And now I'm gonna go and trade New York session on my own. It's a Friday, so Mamba doesn't trade Fridays, but I had a good day, had a good morning, so I'm feeling confident. We'll see what happens, right? So yeah, if you haven't checked out the video, check out the other video and you will see how good that day was. It was good. Yeah, so I will jump onto the charts in a second because we are going to be opening in about 20 minutes and I need to make sure that I'm marked up and ready to go. So switching over to the charts right now. Right, so let's mark up our areas of interest. For me, that looks like an area of interest. Obviously, might have to consider that the area though. So we'll see. It's a bit of a funny one. Obviously, quite new to this still. There's a few areas that could potentially be problematic for me today. Is what I would say. Obviously, doing this on my own today. So I really need to kind of pay attention to what I'm doing, what the confluences are, and when do I want to take a trade. So this market in general looks bearish. So I think these are my zones for NAS. And again, this doesn't look like an easy markup. I look at this, I think, okay, right, that's probably a resistance zone here, right? It's broken through there, but I'm just going to ignore that. And then we look at this, and that looks like a resistance zone there. So I'd say these are my support and resistance. Again, it looks like it's a bearish market. So I imagine we're looking for sells, but you just don't know what the market's going to do you? The market will do what the market wants to do. We just got to be on our guard. So the market's going to open in 2 minutes, right? So today I'm just doing NAS and US Pro, so looking at them, seeing what they do, seeing what the markets tell me, and when and if I will enter a position. I might not trade today. We'll see. What I do want to do is just have the 1 minute. I'm going to add the 1 minute as a favorite, just because sometimes the 1 minute can tell you more about where a trade could be heading. Back to the 5 minute. I'm going to keep an eye on that. That's going to be the one that we really look at. So a lot of volume at 130. No stupid mistakes this time. We're about to go live. And let's see what happens. Wow, that's a drop. Jesus. Markets are open. Let's see what happens with that. Bit of retracement. Pushing back up again. Didn't break through the resistance, the support there. Be interesting to see what way they do go. My gut feeling is they're going to go down. That would be my gut. If it goes there, we might think about taking the trade. I'm gonna jump in that trade. And 0.5. And I am gonna obviously set my stop loss. Oh, that's retraced. Bugger. Bugger. Hit this one and retraced. Oh, that's a bad trade. That's a bad trade. Jumped in too soon. Look at that. Now it's going the other way. Oh, look at that one though. Oh, I jumped in the wrong one. Fuck. Fuck. Now screwed me over. That's a good one. Should have just focused on NAS because look, there's nothing for it to bounce off of. So this is like a fucking runner. We'll see if it retraces back to here. Maybe we'll jump in. NAS is playing with me. How's this saying? Go on then. Re-enter. He's taking the piss, isn't it? Let's see if we can turn this around. Let's take a partial. Let's take a partial here. So we'll take that, we'll close that. Take some profit off the table. We got one position open on US 30. So we'll be happy with that, right? It keeps pushing him down. It's going to keep rebounding off that zone, I think. Not that I think. Let's have a look. Is there anything for it to rebound off of on the 15-minute? Let's have a look. Nothing that I can see. I reckon that will keep pushing. Might go back up here and reject again, but I think it will come back down. Let's remove the stop loss. Just going to keep trailing that stop loss now. This started off terribly, but we've turned it around and it looks like we're going to be a nice little profit. Just let it run, see what happens. again, my stop loss. What's it doing? Why is it moved back up there? What the price action's doing. So it's probably going to go back up there and then drop again. Is what I'm predicting. Close position says look. So I need it to drop so I can actually be in profit for the day. Savage, I thought it was. Never mind. At least the loss won't be as bad. Got myself a Rockstar energy drink just to get me through. Get through the stress. But hopefully, look at that push. Look at that. This could be a good day still. See what happens, gang. But we would be up today, so that's encouraging. If it keeps going like this. I don't think my stop loss trading top stop loss has moved yet, so it obviously hasn't gone further since I said it. Did I actually set a trailing stop loss? No, my stop loss has not moved. Alright, maybe I need to do that. So whatever happens, gang, we're in profit for this trade. Not sure if we'll be in profit for the day, but fingers crossed. That first trade absolutely killed me on NAS. Even though it went where I wanted it to go. Eventually, it still worked me out. Don't really know how it worked me out, maybe because I did something stupid after review on the video. But yeah, look at this. Let it run, baby. Let it run. Be a runner. Make some money. This is exactly what I needed after this terrible week. This is exactly what I needed to get back on track. So thank God for that. Not thank God, but be thankful for that. Anyway, guys, look, got me Bring Me the Horizon hat on. If you're a big Bring Me the Horizon fan, I salute you. I am still working on my profit and loss sheet. I haven't actually been filling it in. So that's why it's not been released yet for you to download. But it will be. It will be. I just feel like I need to finalise a few bits on it, and then so it's actually good for you guys. So when it is, you'll obviously know, and I'll share it with you all in the description below. Which reminds me, guys, please do like and subscribe to the video. It does mean a lot to me, and connecting with you all in the comments has been fantastic. And I've really enjoyed it. So maybe what I should do is start a Discord group so we can all just connect, hang out, and discuss all things trading. Maybe soccer, maybe wrestling, maybe music. I do quite like those things as well. But yeah, if you're interested in a Discord group, let me know, and I'll get one set up for us. Also, if you do want to join Mamba's live currency trading, currency cave, where he breaks down his trades, what he's doing, what he's taking, and you basically follow along with him, then you absolutely can. There's a link in the description where you can join up. And also, if you want to do a funded challenge like I'm doing, then the link in the description for Clarity Traders is also there. I think we're going to hit our trading stop loss in a minute, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what we've got. From where we started with that first trade, which just wiped $250 odd off straight away, to be where we're at now, with a potential profit for the day, I am over the moon. So, it started off shit, but I think it's going to turn it around. So, happy days. Let's look what the 1 minute's doing, because there was some rejection there. So, let's see why it's rejecting. Rejected this level here, look. So, you could call it a ceiling if you wanted to. So, fingers crossed it's going to keep rejecting down. Let's get a 1 to 4. This feels good. I'm not going to lie, this feels good. So, yeah, this is what we do it for, right? These moments. Forget the stress of the last week. I've had a great day. If you haven't checked out my other challenge that I've just started, the UK London session challenge on my own, with no support, just what I've learned and what I see, then follow along with that video series. Do give it a watch. Day 1 is, for me, pretty epic. But obviously that can all change in a heartbeat. Honestly, keep pushing down. Keep pushing down. This is fantastic. So it's going to try and push up again, but hopefully it rejects this area. Or even this area. Look, this could be a ceiling now. Look at that, pushing back. So we'll see. It's dropping again. Fantastic. So Mamba doesn't trade Fridays, but I feel like today he has missed out. Sorry, Mamba, you obviously know more, a shitload more than me, but yeah, I'm buzzing back today. I hope that pushes back down. Yeah, good. Keep pushing down. Stop loss has stopped moving though. Should I be concerned about that? Why is my stop loss not going down? Come on, trail it. So yeah, obviously it's been a bad week this week, so I've got a long way to go before I pass this specific challenge. But, you know, it's a positive end to the week. It'll be a nice weekend. Just need this to keep pushing down though. I want my stop loss to get higher. I know I could just move it, but I also feel optimistic that if I don't move it, this is going to keep dropping. Okay, it's probably going to go up at some point, and it might hit my stop loss if I move it. So I don't want to do that. So I just want it to keep dropping. Let's see what the 1 minute's doing, because that looks like it's just okay. So it's still rejecting, but not very well. It's still rejecting. So there's a chance. Still rejecting this ceiling, but it's trying to push it. Look. Push down, go on, push down. Be strong, my young bull. Little bear, my young bear. Oh good, my stop loss has dropped down to target zone 3. It's interesting when you do drop down to the 1 minute, just to see like what is actually happening on the lower level. Because these are still rejecting this area. So this is like becoming a bit of a flaw. Hopefully it keeps going down though. Yes, breaking down. Come on, keep going. I could even just walk away now and be happy with how the day's gone. But yeah, currently sat at a loss there. But open position, I'll be in profit nicely. So yeah, it's going great. Obviously I did close half of this position earlier, mostly half of it. So that's gone a bit down, but in general, it's been a very productive day. And it might not be over yet. I'm not going to take any other trades. I don't need to. I don't want to. I don't need to risk it. Like, that was a wonderful though. That's annoying, isn't it? That's frustrating. I lost that trade. I don't really know how. When did I enter? Oh, up here. That's why. Then it broke through. Retested. I should have been looking. I should have jumped in there. And gone. Not to worry. Not to worry. We got this one rocking and rolling. It's got nothing to bounce off of, so hopefully it just keeps dropping. Doesn't seem to be able to break this level here. It's heading towards our stop loss though. Oh, crap. Heading towards it. It's just fine. I'm happy with what we've done come the end of the day. If we hit the stop loss, we hit the stop loss. I can't grumble. Cannot grumble. I think it's probably is going to go hit the stop loss. I think it's due a retracement up to the upside. But you just never know. The markets will do what the markets want to do. We just got to be on standby. And we are. I've learned a lot of mistakes. Learned from a lot of mistakes this past week. And I'm starting to get more confident in my own decision making and my own decision process. And not fully knowing when, but knowing when to hold a trade and when not to hold a trade. And I think having this little trade and stop loss is quite comforting. But whatever happens, we're in a decent profit, right? If it keeps going down, even better. So I feel I've got better this week, even though it's been a terrible week in general. Come the end of the week, things have improved. I've got better lot sizes. Had a really successful morning. So it's given me confidence and belief that actually can do this. There is a way to do well at this, as long as you are in control of your emotions, and you don't make stupid, rash decisions. You just stay chill, watch the screen, look at candles going up and down, and yeah. What I didn't do is I didn't check the friggin' news, did I? So, normally Friday is a big news day, I think. So it's nearly 3 p.m. my time, which is obviously, I think, 9 a.m. EST. That's when news tends to start trickling in. But whatever happens, if there is news, I'm not going to check now. It's just not going to check now because there's no point. If news goes against us, we'll still be in profit. If news goes for us, if there is news, we'll be in profit. So it's all good. It's all good. Candles are still dropping overall. 1 to 4. Lovely. Beautiful trade, as they say. Beautiful trade. And whatever happens here on out, we are well back on track. We're back on track, baby. Thank fuck for that. We're back on track. And that's not me trying to rap. I feel a lot happier. A lot happier with today's trading. We go past both these challenges. Look at that. That's a beautiful drop, isn't it? Jesus, it's just dropping. Melting, as they say. Oh, whatever happens, it looks like it's going to be a 1 to 4. Well, near enough anyway. I think it's just going to keep going, so we just let it run. Just let that stop loss trail. What a good day. Today is a good day. It's one of those days you wish you did a bigger lot size. But we can't do that. We have to behave when we trade. Have to behave. Can't risk too much too quickly. or, you know, risk too much at all, really. Sensible trading is what's going to get us to where we want to be, right? Bigger accounts, bigger lot sizes. Slow and steady will win the race. That's what we are hoping for. Shit, I've left some sausage rolls in the oven. Back in a second. Crap, sausage rolls are a bit crispy, I've been told. They're a bit crispy. Bugger. Oh, I think we're going to hit stop loss. I think we're going to hit it, but, you know, look at that trade. $700. Brilliant. Over the moon with that. Oh, 600. 693. Perfect. What a good day. What a good day. So we can't grumble. We cannot grumble. Up $551 for the day, baby. Let's look at these trades. Today's trades. So we lost the first one, $256 like that. Bam. How long did that even take? Didn't take long, did it? Does it tell you the time you were out? No, I don't know. It was not long at all. Then you bounce back a bit here. I don't really know what this one is here. Well, we lost $8. But then this one, $687, redeemed us for a profit today of $551.29. So let's look at our challenge details. If this will update. I'll refresh this screen. Average loss is going to go up, but hopefully average win is going to go up. No, it hasn't been updated yet. That's annoying. Let's update it again. Well, we'll wait for this to update, because that is not accurate. Because we won. We had a great day. Boom, 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 boom. Where is it? There we go. 25 grand, 504. The average loss is still 52, the average wins that. So I don't think that's been updated yet. I don't know, that hasn't been updated yet either. But the balance has, so that's the main thing, right? So 1,000. That's not right. 1,495 to go. But we're back on track. Thank God for that. Yeah, happy days. $550 profit. Phew. Right. Yeah, if you enjoyed that video, guys, please do like and subscribe. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. That'd be amazing. Obviously, turn on notifications as well. That'd be really appreciated. And give all the videos a watch. But yeah, also, if you are interested in doing a live trading with Mamba, like joining his currency cave, there's a link in the description. And if you want to do a funded challenge like I am doing, there's also a link in the description for Clarity Traders. So yeah, click the link, join up, and let me know how you get on. And if you think we should have a Discord group to discuss anything, trading, anything you want, let me know in the comments and I'll get that set up. Right. Until next time, guys, I will see you. Well, next trading day is Monday, so we've got 2 days no trading. So I will speak to you back then.